Quick guide, Infinite Freedom Project. Have you been wondering, how is it that some people are able to live life on their own terms? These people are able to travel wherever they want, anytime they want. These people can afford anything with whoever they are with. These people on the same case are able to own pieces of land. These people becoming landlords on the same case are owning machines. Welcome to the Infinite Freedom Project presentation. The secret of creating a life worth living has been revealed. My name is Ambassador Kisa Njoroge. Before I jump into the quick guide on the Infinite Freedom Project presentation, allow me to share with you common ways of creating wealth. It has been revealed that we have 7 legal channels that you are able to use from wherever you are and create unlimited wealth. Number 1 is called inheritance. You know, you probably are coming from these wealthy, rich families that wealth was already created. Your path is already set. You may not have to do much. What do you need to do for you to be in that category? Number 1, you must come from a wealthy family. Number 2, on the same case, you have to wait probably until your parents will pass, and from there you are in a position to enjoy inheritance. Number 2 is winning a lottery. This is where you become very lucky and you enjoy, a jackpot, or you win something extravagant, something big, or maybe some cash reward. Probably as an example, we have one of our Kenyan friend who got serious amount of millions and right now living the life. Most of these people, it has been said, actually suffer from something called sudden wealth syndrome, where they amass a lot of money and the same way it comes in that fast leaves them that fast. So you come to realize most of the people who win a lottery in 5 years time are way poorer, or probably go back to the status where they were before they won the lottery. Number 3, you get yourself a top job. This is where you get yourself a chance probably to become the CEO or chief finance, or the chief engineer of a multi-million dollar conglomerate. As at this point you can agree with me, your life is set. You are definitely going to become super wealthy, super successful. But the question is, what are the qualifications? What is it that these people, and what are your chances? You will get to understand, for you to occupy some of these positions, you'll need probably a master's or a PhD in a certain area. The question is, do you have these qualifications? Number 2, you might be needed to have a number of years of experience, 10 years, 15 years. Question is, do you have? Another example of a top job is you probably becoming the governor or the president of a certain country. What are your chances? Let me proceed to number 4. Number 4, you can decide to become a top investor. If you probably have around $10 million seated somewhere, you can get all that money, invest it in government bonds, treasury bonds, or whatever the case, or real estate, and definitely you are going to become super wealthy. Number 5, you have the chance to probably create a career from becoming a celebrity. Becoming a celebrity means you probably become top footballer. We know some of these names, Messi, Ronaldo, amongst the rest. You either become a celebrity or you have a great talent. Guys, what does it take for you to become the next Messi? Probably, if you ask, some of these great people who are very talented started doing whatever they are doing when they were very young. Probably Messi started playing when he was, in his teen age, or probably younger. So that is the 5th way of creating wealth. Let's talk about number 6. Number 6, you are able to start a big business. A big business will mean probably you start a chain of boutiques, or you probably start a chain of hotels, or in the same case, you can start a chain or a fleet of buses, fleet of matatus as we call them here. Now, what does it take for you to start these businesses? Number 1, you'll agree with me, a heavy investment is needed. A big capital will be needed. That is the 6th way of creating wealth. We have some of the guys that we all know within the society who have created serious wealth from owning these great conglomerate businesses. The last one, number 7, is what I'm about to talk to you about today briefly, and that is becoming a member of the connected economy. This has been celebrated because this is a new platform where you're able to design your life, you are able to design your business, and on the same case you are able to design your income through a very powerful model called leverage. Leverage is known as the secret of the rich. Leverage is actually the ability to earn more and more where you're working less and less, either by having people working for you or by having money working for you. Connected economy is actually nothing new. It is already happening in our economies, and it is taking over the ways of doing businesses. Let me just mention some few examples, because this is something that you guys are used to. Probably not just you have not just tapped from this type of an economy. We have Uber. As we speak right now, Uber is taking over, the taxi businesses all over. We have an example of Amazon that is taking over the retail business everywhere. The hotel businesses has been taken over by the Airbnbs. What is it that these people are doing, and they are generating crazy incomes? Do a small research of, for example, the owner of Uber called Travis Kalanick. Right now, a great billionaire, from just establishing, a link between one service, which is the transportation, and he provides a system, and this system gets to the customer. He's the link between the service and the customer. And that is why we are inviting you over to the Infinite Freedom Project, because that is where you're going to tap into the wealth that we are talking about. Let's talk about some of the benefits that you're going to enjoy the moment you become part of Infinite Freedom Project. Number 1, no risk involved. You're not going to have anything to risk, including financial risks. Number 2, you're going to enjoy a global business. Wherever you are, you'll be in a position to run a multi-million business from wherever you'll be. It is also a daily payout system where we pay every single day. Infinite Freedom Project, everyone who is associated with Infinite Freedom Project is able to enjoy our payments every single day. You will also enjoy financial growth through a leveraged system. On top of that, you will also be in a position to choose the amount of time you put in. And finally, you will be in a position to enjoy free local and international travels. Now, what do you need to do for you to be part of Infinite Freedom Project? What you need to do is to purchase our system or purchase our account. This account will cost you 29,000 Kenyan shillings, equivalent to 240 US dollars. Now, one account means you are part of our system and you enjoy all the facilities and all the products that we are having with Infinite Freedom Project. You have a chance to have more than one account, where you can run 3 accounts, 7 accounts, or 15 accounts. Running multiple accounts means you are able to enjoy some advantages. Number 1 is that running multiple accounts will help you earn more money with the same amount of effort. Number 2, running multiple accounts will enable you have what we call cashback, immediate cashback the moment you join our organization. For example, if you join with 3 accounts that cost 89,664, you're going to go home with an immediate cashback of 8,400. You join with 7 accounts that cost 209,000, you go home with an immediate cashback 34,800. Finally, you can decide to do 15 accounts. 15 accounts will cost you 448,000 shillings, and you'll go home with an immediate cashback of 106,000 Kenyan shillings. What do you get the moment you purchase this system? Number 1, you're going to get yourself a one-time, lifetime international membership, that you're able to run this organization, able to run our business from wherever you are. Number 2 is that you'll get access to a global business that is actually inheritable. You are building this organization, building your business not just for yourself, but also for your next of kin. Number 3 is that you'll get free mentorship and seminars. Free mentorship and seminars that will be granted to you guys on how you're going to run this great organization to your success. Number 4 is that you'll get free travels, as previously mentioned. Number 5, you'll also get access to what you call a data tracking center, DTC, that will keep track of how your business is growing, either in the country or outside the country. Finally, you'll get a package worth the amount of money you'll have paid. If it is one account, you'll get package worth the amount of money you've paid with different products. On the same case, if 3 accounts, you'll also get packages worth the amount of money you've paid. Finally, the last thing you're going to get is that you're going to get 20 to 50% lifetime discount on all our products, meaning that once you're our member, you are able to access our products at a discounted price. Let's talk about how you're going to make money. Now, we have different ways of making money. We have daily ways of making money, one of them being retail sales, the direct connecting bonus, and the matched sales bonus. Then we have monthly ways of making money. We have the uni level, the uni pay plan, and the stair-step ways of making money. And finally, we have the yearly ways of making money, where we have the royalty income and we have the global profit sharing. Let me just brush through the ways of making money and I'll be done. The first one, let's talk about the retail sales. As I had previously mentioned, you'll be getting 20 to 50% lifetime discount. For example, you're able to access one of our products, for example, the coffee, the cappuccino, where you're able to get it at 1,300, the distributor price, Kenyan shilling, and outside there, the same box of coffee will go for nothing less than 2,000 Kenyan shillings. That means, if you're in a position to sell just one box of coffee, you go home with 700 Kenyan shillings clean profit. On the same case, you probably decide to do this on a regular basis and you have 10 regular customers. It means you'll be making at least 7,000 extra income from this way of making money. If you go out there and get 100 customers, it means if you have 100 regular customers, it means every now and then you'll be accessing around 70,000 Kenyan shillings clean profit. Let's talk about number 2. Number 2 is called the direct connecting bonus. This is where the company tells you that any person who successfully becomes a member or who successfully joins this great organization, you'll be paid a direct commission of 1,800 Kenyan shillings. So from every partner you're going to connect to this great organization successfully, you go home with 1,800 Kenyan shillings. The third way of making money is called matched sales bonus or pairing bonus. This is where the magic is. From the time I began the presentation, pay keen attention on this, because this is the most important. You miss this, you miss the entire presentation. This is where the company has a binary system. Every person will have a left sales force and a right sales force. Your organization will be subdivided into 2. The left sales force and the right sales force. What does that mean? Anytime you have a sale happening on the left and another sale happening on the right, the system will pick this sale on the left and this sale on the right and pair them and automatically pay you a pairing bonus or the matched sales bonus of 4,800 Kenyan shillings. What does that mean? If you have 10 sales happening on this side, on the left, 10 sales happening on the right, you will earn 10 times each pairing bonus. That means 4,800 times 10, meaning you go home with 48,000 Kenyan shillings. If you have 100 sales happening on the left, 100 sales happening on the right, meaning you'll have 100 pairs, means you go home with 4,800 times 100. That's 480,000 Kenyan shillings. Magic of the matched sales bonus. Let me bring it closer, guys. For example, you joined January of the year 2024, and in the whole month, you are only able to get 2 customers into your business. One will be placed on the right and one will be placed on the left. By so doing, you are going to enjoy a pairing bonus of 4,800. On the same case, if the same happens on the month of February, that the 2 that you're able to introduce also go out there and get their 2 in a whole month, it means you'll have 2 pairs, and that means you'll have made 9,600 on the pairing bonus. If the same happens to month number 3, month number 4, all the way to month 12, that is December, by the end of the year, you will be having an organization of 8,192 people. As at this point, you will have made a total of 19 million Kenyan shillings. Wow! This is what I saw, and this is what is happening to most of the people who chose to live life on their own terms. Suppose you join this great organization, and we understand right now, everything does not work 100%. Assuming that our organization on the same case doesn't work 100%, if probably this works only 50%, it simply means you will have half the size of the team, and on the same case half the income that you'll have earned, meaning you'll have gone home with around 9 million Kenyan shillings. Is it good? Very good. Suppose you fail 90% and succeed only 10%. If you fail 90% and succeed 10%, you will have gone home with 1.9 million Kenyan shillings within a year. Guys, this is mind-blowing. This is the 8th wonder of the world. Now, that is an example of someone running just one account. If you decide to go for 3 accounts, you will have made a total of 58 million Kenyan shillings by the end of that 1 year perfect scenario. In case you went for 7 accounts, by the end of 1 year perfect scenario, you will have gone home with 137 million Kenyan shillings. Let me talk about the 4th way of making money, the uni level. This now comes under the monthly ways of making money. Remember, the first 3 were daily ways of making money. Now this is on the monthly basis, whereby with the time you are going to enjoy some ranks. Here our ranks come with more money. For example, we have the silver executive who enjoys 10%. We have gold executive who is also able to enjoy 20% of all the group sales volume. Then global ambassador 30%, ruby global ambassador 35%, and diamond global ambassador 40%. It means, for example, as a global ambassador, if your organization moves product sales worth 1 million Kenyan shillings, you're going to enjoy 30% of that. That means 300,000 Kenyan shillings. Extra money to you. Guys, this is what we mean by having an infinite freedom project opportunity, where we give you the life and we help you design an income from the life that you want for yourself. It has been said that opportunities are never missed. They are simply taken by others. Don't sit there and complain. Grab this opportunity, run away with it. Finally, good news to everyone who is watching. If you are able to be part of our organization within 24 hours after seeing this video, you are going to enjoy our promo packages, whereby a Neoverse package will give you access to 3 accounts. One account, remember, was costing 29,888. 3 accounts will cost you 89,664. But if you get to utilize our promo packages with the same Neoverse package, you'll get it at 42,000 Kenyan shillings. The 7 accounts will cost you a total of 209,000 Kenyan shillings. But get use of our promo package and get the same package with 123,000 Kenyan shillings. The 15 accounts, Digiverse, will cost 448,000 shillings. Get to use our promo package and you're able to purchase the same 254,000 Kenyan shillings. Finally, the Megaverse will cost 926,000 Kenyan shillings. With our promo package, you'll get it at 505,000 Kenyan shillings. Grab the opportunity. See you soon. Thank you so much.